Hello everyone. I'm Shielded. This is my new channel. So, what is it? This channel? Well, I'm about to tell you. It's a great question. This channel is whatever I'm feeling. If I feel like doing something, that's probably what you're gonna get. Could be random rants. Could be some riveting gameplay. I'm not very good at most games though, so don't get your hopes up too high. It could be raving about some manga or show or song or artist. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, yeah, I'll kind of just post whenever I feel like it, and I'll kind of just do whatever I feel like doing. Who is this channel for? Good question. So, I'm just your average guy with a lot of interests. So this is for anybody who happens to have an aligned interest with me. It could be any of them. I'll go over those in a bit, and if any of them are things that you're interested in, you should stick around. So, you like music? Great. Gaming? Great. Those are two examples. Just to, get some engagement, hope that people don't click off because that would make me sad. You should sit and watch all 10 of you need to watch through the whole video. Uh this channel is for people over the age of 13 preferably. Um I like I just don't want people like going to their parents and like ranting about me or something. And like I just, you know. Also, like I feel like if you're over 13, you can handle it. If you are a child watching this, just like don't swear to your parents. That's like bad. You shouldn't do that. Um chances are if I'm ranting, I'll be swearing. So yeah, don't I'll go over at the beginning of the video like what age I would recommend to watch through it. Um yeah, my goal is to stick to PG-13, so I'll attempt to do that. Um and yeah, so let's get going. Quality of the videos, they're gonna be below average. What you're seeing right now is probably what you're gonna end up getting, for the most part. Uh, so videos that are rants or expressing opinions, and talking about things I like will be done in a presentation style. Although sometimes I might just rant over some gameplay, like I might be like absolutely seething and just playing Planet Coaster. And as I'm building the roller coaster, I'll just start yapping into a microphone about the things that I want to rant about. So there is a chance of that. My mic is a little silly. This is actually my second time recording this video because the first time through, I was not used to my mic sending feedback into my headphones, and so I was talking at a snail's pace. Like, it was so bad. It was so much worse than it is right now. So, this is take two. My mic is a little silly. Yeah, we'll see how it all goes. I wish I had a sexy deep voice, but both you and I are stuck with this. So, hope you don't mind. Hope you, don't hate what you're hearing. Uh, but yeah, you know. Anyways, my monitor is a 1080p monitor, so that's the resolution you'll be getting. So don't expect anything too crazy. I have a decent PC, but like I just don't have a 1440p monitor. So or a 4K monitor or a graphics card that could power a 4K monitor. I could do 1440p though. So anyways, yeah. Hope you're okay with like below average video quality. But I mean, it can be kind of fun. I can be like one of those like weird YouTubers that you just enjoy for no reason. Um Alrighty. So, my interests. The whole point of you guys being here. This is like this is my bread and butter, if you will. If you will, it'll be my bread and butter. Yeah. God, this microphone will also cut out if I'm not like a certain distance away. So that's another thing of my mic being silly. Um, yeah. Anyways, coming as a surprise to absolutely nobody, I enjoy video games. A lot of people just do. Yeah, I'm just your average guy, quite frankly. Uh, Games you may see on this channel: Planet Coaster 2. I love that game. Minecraft is a classic. Everybody likes Minecraft. Um, Uma Musume. Yeah, I know how that looks, and we're just gonna glaze over it. City Skylines 2. NTE, if I play any NTE, it's just gonna be me fishing in the game and like ranting over top of it. There's no way that I like actually play NTE on this channel. It'll just be me fishing while talking about something. Um, Pokemon Showdown. Uh, I love Pokemon. I'll get into that later. Uh, so Pokemon Showdown is just fun. Um, any emulatable Pokemon game is something that I'm interested in. So I will probably play some of those. Um, I'm far from an epic gamer, but you'll experience something similar to joy maybe while watching my stuff. I don't know. Maybe you'll like it, maybe you won't. Who knows? Uh Hopefully you do though, because I'm a broke guy and YouTube uh probably won't get me much money, but who knows. Uh, hooray. Ooh, Agnes Tachyon. All right, Pokemon. I was talking about it earlier briefly, but let's get into it. I got into my first Pokemon game at a young age. I started collecting cards. I have like over like 2,000 of them. I have a lot. And then my first Pokemon game was Omega Ruby, and I have at least one game from each generation since. My top five Pokemon in order are Sceptile, Metagross, Groudon, Primal Form. This shiny is fantastic. Just want to point that out. Y'all should yeah. If I'm gonna like shiny hunt any legendary, it would probably be Groudon. Golden Groudon evolving into Primal Groudon. It looks so good. It looks so good. Garchomp and Aggron. I know this list is a little basic, but like, I'm a Gen 3 guy, as you can tell by 4 out of the 5 being from Gen 3. Um Alrighty. Sceptile. Vegas Sceptile. Groudon. Primal Form. Metagross. Anyways. Alright, moving on. Music. Hooray. I love music. I'm a huge music fan. I've been open to listening to like almost any genre of music. Like I'll listen to whatever, honestly. Uh Having a marching band, musical, orchestra, choir, concert band. I'm a percussionist, but whenever I sing on my bass, music is a huge part of my life and it has been for years. Um so yeah. My top three artists are Boy With You slash Shandel. He rebranded recently. Noah Khan and Good Kid. Although with Good Kid, like my top two are definitely Boy With You and Noah Khan, but my third one is like kind of just whatever I'm feeling at a random point. But yeah, so I'm open to listen to things. If you want to send in a song recommendations, I'll listen to them. I won't listen to them on video because I don't want to get copyright striked because that's just like unpleasant. I really don't want any copyright strikes on my planet, on my channel, not planet. Well, I guess planet. I don't know. Anyways, but yeah. So yeah, I'll listen to whatever. I'll give you some reviews on it and stuff like that, but like I won't listen to it on videos. But let me know what artists you like and maybe I'll check them out. Um so, manga and anime. And before you click off, actually I have no defense. But it's fire. Honestly, you should just give it a try. If you've never tried it before, you should try it. I've watched so many anime and read so many manga, but the list of unwatched and unread is even bigger. So like honestly, you might recommend something to me and it might already be in my list. But you can still try. If you tell me to read something, maybe I'll read it and give like a review on it in like presentation style. Lovely. It'll be great. You'll love it. Probably. I don't know. My favorite anime and manga, Chainsaw Man. I love Chainsaw. It's so good. Its themes are a lot deeper than what a lot of people realize they are, and I think you should just give it a chance. Like it's so good. It's so good. My underrated pick is Insomniacs After School. This is one of the first rom-coms I watched, and it's so good. It's like it's animated well. It's pretty. The story is just good. It's just a pleasant show. It's something you can watch at like 11:30 p.m. and just be really relaxed while watching it. It's just fun. Um, Denji, we love him, and this is from Insomniacs After School. You should watch it. This is something I would highly recommend. All right, moving on. Writing. I quite like writing. I suck at completing stories, but I love coming up with concepts for them. I have like a full document laying out a bunch of plots for all different kinds of stories. Like I there's so many. There's so many. I'll go over like maybe one of them in like a video at some point. Uh I don't know, it would be fun. I think it would be fun. I think you guys might like it. I have nothing to put on this bullet point actually. There's nothing else to talk about. I don't know why I did that. I don't know. Oh, where did this come from? Anyways, I read No Longer Human by Osamu Dazai, and it was really flipping good. Thanks, past me. I appreciate you putting that in. Um, Cohesion, I guess? Alright, roller coasters. I love roller coasters. After being forced to go on Super Duper Looper at Hershey Park at the age of like 9 or 10, this is by my mom. I refused to get onto it for a while, and eventually she coerced me into getting on it, and I did. After that, I became obsessed with roller coasters. I studied up, learned lots, just pretty much everything I could about them. And my goal was to become a mechanical engineer and move on to designing these magnificent rides. This resulted in Planet Coaster, the original, being my most played game on Steam with over 2,700 hours, which is a lot. But yeah, I'm going into my second year of college for mechanical engineering, which is kind of why I just decided to say screw it and make a YouTube channel because you never know where this might go. And if I can get literally any money off of this, that's a win. Anyways, moving on. My top three coasters are Skyrush at Hershey, El Toro, Six Flags Great Adventure, and Wildcats Revenge at Hershey Park. I love Airtime. Airtime is awesome. So it's no surprise that these are like three of my favorites. I have not gotten out to Cedar Point yet. I really want to for obvious reasons, as in Steel Vengeance, Siren's Curse, etc. But like, you know, yeah. All right. Oh, yeah. These pictures are mine. I took these. I was in a museum. It was fun. I love going to museums, especially during like the summer, as that's whenever they're usually open. Great job, me. Okay, moving on. I like American football. It's something I really like. Um, Football's awesome. Some of my family was Steelers fans. Some of them were Colts fans. My mom was Peyton Manning fan. Somehow it all produced a Seahawks fan. I don't know how this happened, quite frankly. I don't know. Whenever I was young, I was like, I saw Cam Chancellor play on Seattle, and I was like, ooh, I like that guy, and I like that team a little bit. Their colors are cool. And so I started following. Yeah. You might talk about like 1 yard line, but the Patriots Loki got cooked in the Big 26, so you can just join the 49ers fans and yeah. I watch some other sports, but NFL is the only one I follow seriously. Going back to my gaming point, there's a non-zero chance that the gameplay, like the background gameplay, is gonna be like Madden, or I'm thinking about getting College Football 27 this year, so maybe that'll be that. Who knows? Um, but you might see a little bit of that. But for copyright reasons, I'm not gonna watch NFL content because I they're really picky about that for some reason. Same thing with like the music. The reason I'm not listening to music on videos because they're scary. I don't want to get copyright striked. So yeah. I might talk about things if something wild happens, but chances are it'll just be like Madden, college football, or just like me going over something wild. I don't know. You probably won't see a lot of American football on here. Um, Hooray, Seahawks. It's crazy that Sam Darnold is the first quarterback from that class to like win a Super Bowl. Just want to point that out. There's some, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, moving on. With all that, welcome to my channel. I hope you stick around. I'm scatterbrained. I struggle to stay motivated. I find myself trying to move on to the next thing before I'm not finished with the current thing. Uh, uh, but if you stick around, you may or may not regret your decision. Um, I hope you like stick around. I think you might enjoy some of the stuff I pull out. Anyways, if you like what you see, consider dropping a sub. Maybe, please. It would be really cool. I would really like that. Actually, make me really happy. Drop a like. And comment what we have in common, or comment what we don't have in common. If there's something you want me to check out, I'm open to feedback. I'm open to discussion of any sort. Honestly, some of my videos I might discuss takes that you don't agree with, And if that's how you feel, I'm willing to have a civil discussion. So, yeah, just let me know what you feel. Let me know what you like, what you dislike. Um, if you dislike the quality of the videos, I understand, but I'm not gonna change that. So you're just gonna have to deal with that. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed everything. And yeah, so I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you're okay with my weird, spotty upload schedule that you're gonna get. But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, catch you next time.